आ गए सब लोग? Right. Right. So I think everyone is arrived. I think we can start. So I am starting. Right answer is D. D is the right answer. So I am revealing the answer. Right answer is D. So right. आ गए सब लोग? Right. So somebody gave right answer and somebody gave wrong answer. So I revealed the answer. So right answer is D for Delhi. So I am explaining now. Okay. So just listen carefully. Listen carefully. आ गए सब लोग? Just give the comment. Okay. So it's asking what will be the output of the program, above program, when parameters are passed by reference and dynamic scoping is assumed. Okay. Right. Understand carefully. Now in the question I told you, okay, if nothing is given here, integer is not given here, integer is not given. So nowhere it is given integer. So then that is called as what? Pseudocode. That is called as what? Pseudocode. Nowhere it is given as integer. So that is a pseudocode. I told in the scope. Okay, before explaining scope, there was a third example. I told you clearly that, okay, so when there is no integer given here, so you need to understand that as what? Declaration. That is a declaration and a initialization. Here also, here also. Okay, right. So the global variable, okay, A is 3 here. So global variable A is 3. Now understand here, I am starting the program. I am explaining here. So, okay, void main. Listen carefully. If you follow me carefully, then only you will understand. If you follow me carefully, then only you will understand. Okay. Void main, okay, M of A. So when you are passing A here, so it means you need to understand what you are passing, address. Okay, M of A means what you are passing, address, because it is a call by reference. In the call by reference, in the function, whenever you are passing the parameter, you need to understand that, okay, what is passed, address is being passed. So, okay, look at this address M of A. Which variable A here? A is a free variable. So, which variable? Dynamic scoping. Previous calling function hai? Nahi hai. So, which variable address you are passing? Global variable. So, here is a global variable. So, global variable address, okay, it's a 3. Global variable address is 100. Just assume it is 100. So, now that address is received into what? Okay, variable y. So, here you need to understand y is what? Pointer variable, star y. So, here a equal to 1. So, this is declaration and initialization. So, a is a local variable, that is 1, and let's say this is having address 200. And next, you need to understand here a equal to y minus a. So, what is the meaning of this line? This line you need to understand. This line you need to understand is a equal to star y minus a. You need to understand this line as a equal to star y minus a, because y means what? Star y only. Right? Now tell me, what is the value of star y? Star y. So, यहाँ पे y is a pointer variable. Okay, y is a pointer variable. So, y में क्या receive किया? क्या pass किया था y में? Okay, look at here. M of A call किया. Address of A. What is address of A here? 100. So, when you are passing 100, okay, it is pointing to this one. So that address is received into pointer variable y. So in the y, okay, you are having address of address. Which address? 100. Okay, किसका address है? Global variable का address है. Yes or no? दिस तक यहाँ तक क्लियर है सबको, राइट? हाँ, अब रिपीट कर रहा हूँ फिर से. एम ऑफ ए कॉल किया, ये इज अ फ्री वेरिएबल. डायनामिक स्कोपिंग है, प्रीवियस कॉलिंग फंक्शन नहीं है. Okay, there is no previous calling function, so you pass address of a global variable. So global variable address is a 100. So when you are passing address, receiver is a pointer variable. So in the y you received 100. So now it is pointing to that. Now here this is a local variable. So a equal to a, y minus a means you need to understand star y minus a. Now tell me what is the star y here? Star y value at the location 100. How much is that? 3. So this one you need to understand 3 minus what is the a value? A is a local variable here. So a value is a 1. So 3 minus 1 is what? 2. So that 2 is assigned to what? Okay, this 2 is assigned to what? A only. So this a value becomes 2 here. And next, now you are calling, okay, now you are calling n of a. When you are calling n of a, so what you are passing here? A is a local variable here. You are passing address of a. Okay, you are passing address of a. So here address of a means a is a local variable. So what you are passing? Okay, 200. So here, okay, it was 100 global variable address, but here a is a local variable here. You are passing address of a. Address of a is a 200. You are passing 200. So you receive 200 here. Okay, here, okay, x में x is means what? Star x assume करना है. Okay, x में क्या रिसीव किया? 200. जब x में 200 रिसीव किया, okay, now this one is pointing to what? Okay, this one. Is that clear? So x is a pointer variable, so it is pointing to this one. Okay, because 200 किसका है? ये variable का address है. So that is received into this. 200 is pointing to this. Okay, very good. Now this line, what you need to understand this line? ये line को क्या समझना है? X is a pointer variable है, तो you need to understand this line as, okay, look at here, star x equal to star x multiply with the a. Okay, look at here. This line you need to understand star x equal to star x multiply with a. Now tell me star x. Okay, in the x which variable address is there? Okay, 200. 200 is there. In the x 200 is there. Star x means what? Value at the location 200. How much is that? 2. So this value is a 2. Okay, 2 multiply with the a. So a is the free variable here. A is a free variable, that is a, okay, A is a free variable and you are using dynamic scoping. So where you take a previous calling function. Who called this way? Okay, function n. Function n को कौन call किया था? Who called this function n? M. So in the M variable A is available. Yes, variable A is available. What is the variable A value? 2. So you have to take this as what? 2 here. So 2 into 2, 4, and this 4 is assigned to star x. Star x. X means what? Okay, 200. Value at the location 200. Star means value at the location 200. Value at the location 200. You change with what? Okay, change with the 4. Value at the location 200. So you change with what? Okay, 4. So look at here. So value at the location 200. Okay, here is that. You change with that 4. Next, now you say printf x. Printf x means you need to understand this is what here. Okay, star x. You are printing star x. Value at the location x. X value is how much here? 200. Okay, star x. Value at the location 200. How much is that? 4. So the first one is printed as a 4. And next, this function is completed. Go back to previous calling function. So यहाँ से गए थे तुम, यहाँ से गए थे. And when you come back here, you say printf a. So here, when you say printf a is a local variable here. So it's a local variable. What is the a value? 4. So it will print what? 4. Is that clear? So that's a 4 and 4. Right answer is D. So this is how you need to solve the problem. Yeah, somebody gave right answer. Okay, somebody gave wrong answer. So check karo, check out okay, how you have solved and how I have solved. So just verify. So carefully verify. How was that? If anybody want to copy, you can just take the photo. समझ में आया सबको? Did you understand your mistake? All of you understood? Yeah, if anybody want to copy, you can just copy and take the photo. So I am just moving on now. Okay. Next, note down. So keep the heading pointer to pointer. So keep the heading pointer to pointer. So just copy this. Preeto Saha, what is your doubt? You are not listening. Why you are not listening? Okay, you are saying y is pointing to global variable, x is pointing to local variable. So y is pointing to global variable. देखो यहाँ पे एक एड्रेस भेज दिया. कौन सा एक एड्रेस भेजा है? Which variable address you are sent? Global variable address you sent. Global variable address is how much here? 100. Global variable address is sent into what? Y. So y is pointed to global variable. And here in the x, which variable address you sent? Here local variable address. So that is okay, sent to x. So x is pointing to a local variable. You are not listening properly. Preeto Saha, you must listen with the utmost concentration when I am explaining. When I am explaining, you have to listen with utmost concentration. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Keep the heading pointer to pointer and copy this one and copy this one also. Side mein copy kar lo, copy this also. I will explain what is the meaning of this and later we can find out okay what is the answers you are going to get. So just copy this and also copy this. Right side mein copy kar lo. Preeto Saha, is this clear? Preeto Saha, is that clear for you? If anybody is having small doubt also, you can watch the video once again. But you must understand everything when I am explaining only. Done. Copy karo, jaldi, speed up. Right side also you copy that right side values also. Okay. हो गया सबका? Okay, so understood guys? Copied, sorry, कितना देर कॉपी करते हैं? आराम से कॉपी करते हैं. Shubhi Goyal copied. Varun K copied. हो गया. कितना स्लो कॉपी करते हैं यार आप लोग. Okay. Right. Now what is the meaning of this? Okay, next we'll move on to the next topic. So we are moving on to, so here is the pointer to pointer. So listen carefully, when you are okay, moving on to pointer to pointer. So what is the meaning of this? Okay, note down one by one. So meaning, okay, so understand here, integer I, okay, look at here, int star ptr. Listen, when you say int star ptr, what is this called as? Meaning of this is, everybody knows what is this here. How do you call this? What do you call this? PTR is a pointer variable of type integer where you store address of any integer. So you can store address of any integer, right? So just note down, okay, meaning of the first one. Just note down here number one. Just take number one, note down. This is called as a single pointer. This is called as a single pointer. This is called as a single pointer. This is called as a single pointer, and it can access. This is called as a single pointer, and it can access up to 2 levels. It can access up to 1 level, sorry, up to 1 level, printing mistake, okay. This is called as a single pointer, and it can access up to 1 level, up to 1 level, okay, that's the first one, okay. Next, number 2, what is the meaning of, okay, second statement. Listen here, I have given the number just for the clarification. So what is the meaning of number 2 here? Listen carefully. Number 2, just note down. Meaning of the number 2, note down. Meaning of the number 2. Okay, int double star pptr. Okay, meaning of the double, okay, second statement. Okay, note down. This is called as a double pointer. This is called as double pointer, or note down, this is called as a double pointer, or you can write, okay, it is also called as or pointer to, यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ देखो, pointer to pointer. Okay, this is called as a double pointer or pointer to pointer. Okay, you write this 2 in the, okay, after that, okay, you keep that in a quotes, double quotes. So this is called as a double pointer or pointer to pointer. Okay, next line, and it can access up to 2 levels. It can access up to 2 levels. Okay, it can access up to 2 levels. Next, now number 3, it is called as a triple pointer. Look at here. So meaning of this is what? Okay, you are having triple star, okay, int triple star pptr. So this is called as a triple pointer. This is called as a triple pointer. This is called as a triple pointer, or it does no, or I am writing here, this is called as a triple pointer, or you write like this, or pointer to pointer. I am writing here. Okay, this is called as a triple pointer or pointer to pointer. This is called as a triple pointer or pointer to pointer, okay, and same thing, okay, and it can access up to 3 levels. Aishwarya, just wait, I will explain. It can access, okay, up to 3 levels. It can access up to 3 levels. Okay, right. So understand here, this is all important, okay, just listen carefully. So I will explain all this, next you will solve immediately, okay, gate question whatever is there, okay, will represent what is the meaning of that, and okay, you write the, okay, you solve the gate question. So this is important, okay. So the first one is called as a single pointer, okay, it can access up to 1 level. Second one is called as a double pointer or pointer to pointer, it can access up to 2 levels. And third one is called as what? Third one is called as a triple pointer, or it is also called as pointer to pointer, it can access up to 3 levels. So what is the meaning of this? You will understand, okay. So I am just removing that, okay. Okay, so I am just removing that, so just listen here, okay. So understand carefully, first how you are going to declare the variables, okay, integer I. So just listen carefully. So I, you are having some address, okay, and next you are having okay, PTR, okay, PTR, and next you are having PPTR, and next PPPTR, okay. Let's say this is having address 200, this is having address 300, this is having address 400. So just I am just writing only variables. Look at here, I, PTR, PPTR, okay, PP, PTR. So I have just written the, okay, variables there. I have just written the variables there, okay, right. And next I equal to 25. So I just, okay, integer variable, this value is 25. Now understand here, what is this called as? Second line, second one I am explaining. Listen carefully, I am explaining second line, second one I am explaining. Integer, okay, star PTR, okay, star PTR. So what is this called as? You have written already, number 2 I am explaining. This is called as a double pointer, we said, or it is also called as what? Pointer to pointer. So pointer to pointer means, look at here, so when you are having this one, int double star PTR, okay, एक स्टार अगर आप ले लिया, एक स्टार PTR के साथ ले लिया, तो क्या होगा? Okay, PTR is called as what? Pointer variable. Look at here, PTR is a pointer variable. ठीक है, PTR is a pointer variable. PTR is a pointer variable. Okay, you can store address. PTR is a pointer variable. It means you can store address, but address of what? Which is already what? Integer pointer. Look at here, which is already int star. इसका मतलब you just take only one star with the PTR and the remaining star is also PTR only, but just for easy understanding I am explaining. Okay, PTR is a pointer variable. ठीक है, pointer है. Okay, double pointer is very clear. Okay, double pointer, but just terminology also you should know. PTR is a pointer variable. Okay, okay, that is fine. Okay, because star is there, it's a pointer variable. It will take the address of what? Which is already a integer pointer. Okay, understand here. So I am saying here PTR equal to address of I. Okay, first one, PTR equal to address of I. So the, okay, first one is very simple. PTR equal to address of I. Address of I is 100. Okay, you are storing here, that is fine. Second one, okay, PPTR, this one देखो, this one is very clear. Okay, already पढ़े. So PPTR equal to address of PTR. Now tell me, address of PTR means what? Okay, 200. Address of PTR is 200. So when I store 200 here, it is started pointing to this. Now understand here, this line understand carefully. This line understand carefully. PPTR equal to address of PTR डाला है. So my, okay, PPTR में, listen carefully, I am saying, PPTR में, if I write address of I, is it allowed or not allowed? Okay, so this line I am saying PPTR equal address of PTR means, okay, this is fine, you have written PPTR mein address of, okay, PTR means 200, okay, it is pointing to that. So PPTR mein, okay, double pointer mein I am storing address of I. if I write like this, allowed or not, allowed or not, is allowed or not allowed? So remember, okay, that is not allowed. So if I write this, okay, this is not allowed. Why? Okay, simple, just go with the declaration. What is the declaration is saying? See the declaration of the PPTR. PPTR declaration is what? Double star. It means in the PPTR, okay, I have written here double star PPTR. So double star PPTR. एक P miss किया मैं यहाँ पे, double star PPTR. In the double star PPTR, what you are saying? PPTR is a pointer variable, that is fine. You are going to store address of what? Int star. It means which is already a integer pointer. You are saying that declaration is saying that okay, PPTR is a double pointer. Double pointer means it is a pointer only. Okay, it's a pointer only. You need to store address which is already a pointer. It's already a pointer. But if I store address of I, what is I? I is just an integer. It is not a pointer. So your declaration is saying that it's a double pointer. Double pointer means of course you need to store address. Address of what? Which is already a pointer. Address of what? Which is already pointer. Okay, simple terms. Repeat kar raha hu fir se. PPTR is saying it is a double pointer. You need to store address. Okay, fine. Address of what? Which is already a pointer. Okay, if I store address of I is not a pointer. I is just an integer variable. So this is not allowed. So this is not allowed. Is this clear for everyone? Right. So next, now coming to the number 3. Number 3. Okay. Now what is number 3 here? Number 3 is what? Integer triple star. Integer. Okay. Triple star. Okay. PPTR. Okay, right? Now same thing. Okay, what is this here? Okay, triple star PTR means what? Triple star PPTR. So this is also a pointer variable. Fine, pointer variable. And you need to store address of what? Which is already a double pointer. Which is already a double pointer. So now look at here. Third statement देखो. Okay, PPTR में address of PPTR बोल रहा हूँ. So address of a double pointer. That is fine. Address of PPTR is what? 300. So if I store here, so it is started pointing to this. It started pointing to this. Now third line, I am changing here. Third line, if I say okay PPTR, okay, मतलब triple pointer में I am storing address of a PTR. If I write like this, allowed or not allowed? If I store like this, address or not allowed, that will give you error. Simple. Okay, what you declared this, that is a triple pointer. What you are promising to the compiler? You are promising the compiler that PPTR is a pointer variable. That is fine, it is a pointer variable. I am going to store address of which is already a double pointer. But you are storing address of what? Single pointer. Because what is PTR here? What is PTR? See this, single pointer. Declaration dekho. So you are promising that okay, in the triple pointer you are going to store address of a double pointer, but what you are storing? Address of a single pointer. So declaration is you have done something and you are doing something. तुमने कुछ और बोला है और तुमने कुछ और कर रहे हो. So that is the okay mismatch. Okay, मतलब okay झूठ बोल रहे हो तुम compiler को. So that is not allowed. Is this clear for everyone? Is this clear for everyone? Video is coming or not coming? App is crashed. Okay, video is coming, right? Somebody is complaining video is not coming. Okay, so now understand here. Okay, right. So I think now that is clear. Right. So now if I say printf, if I do printfs of these things, so what is the output you are going to get? So that you need to okay write there. Okay, if I say printf I, what it will print? Printf address of I, printf PTR, printf of address of PTR, printf star PTR, okay, PPTR, okay, double star PPTR, single star PPTR. Okay, so you write all this. Okay, Okay, according to this diagram, so you copy that. According to this diagram, you copy this, and okay, in between also you can copy. I will tell you that what are the other things. So I just give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, 12, oh my god, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay. Right, 16, and so I will also give the 17, okay. So 17 I am saying here double star PTR, 18 triple star PPTR, okay, you copy this also. So this is number 16, this up to 17 and 18, okay. So just fill this, just fill this. Okay, I think somebody is saying that they are not able to join. There is some crash happened. Video is fine. Somebody is saying everything is fine. Somebody is saying not able to join. So just you fill it out. I'll just check with the technical team what is the problem. वो लोग ज्वाइन ही नहीं कर पा रहे शायद कुछ लोग. मैं मोबाइल पे मैसेज किया, वो लोग अपलोड हो जाएगा ना वीडियो. Just fill up all the values. कंप्लीटेड. कितने लोग हैं लाइव में?
अभी एक भी नहीं, ये तो दिखा रहे हैं बाकी.
क्या हो गया?
सर बस एक मिनट.
क्या हो गया? पूरा क्रैश हो गया क्या? क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है?
The person you have called is speaking to someone else. You can wait or call.
Yeah, Mahbub Ali, I am there, but there is some problem in the app. App में कुछ problem है. I think students are waiting. No idea. दिव्या चौहान, it is working. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या करें. What happened? Other class also same. सब चल रहा है.
बच्चे जीरो दिखा रहे हैं, ले रहे हैं। आपको बच्चे आ रहे हैं,
हाँ?
बच्चे के मैसेज आ रहे हैं।
कुछ बच्चों का मैसेज आ रहे हैं.
ठीक है।
लाइव में कितने बच्चे दिखा रहे हैं? ठीक नहीं. अरे चलो ठीक है, कल देख लेंगे. मैं बंद कर देता हूँ. Okay, so there is some problem in the app. Okay, many students are not able to continue. So I am stopping the class for today. So continue tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay, right? So our team is rectifying from the back end. It's working on phone. Yeah, for somebody it is working, somebody is not working. So many students are having a complaint. So okay, I will continue tomorrow.